Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is Monte Fisto, and we are continuing the Ultima series. At long last... Well, when... fuck. I was thinking of it. When the hell did we last play it, actually? I know Ultima 1 is actually a surprisingly short game. We killed it in 3 streams. I think it came out the same way as Wizardry 1, and honestly, as ambitious as Ultima 1 is... I'd be a little upset if I'm like, oh my god, I have to check out a computer game, and then you bring it back and you're done it in like a week. I don't know. A little interest in there. Fisto, come on, show me this shit. Yeah, Ultima 2 was only a year ago. How much of 1 year ago? August 2024. Alright, 2 years ago. Thank you, YouTube. More shit. That's what it felt like. I think we played it right after Ultima 1 because Ultima 1 was too quick. But anyway, the gaseous quiet weekend. Hey, dude, quiet weekend is a nice one if you ask me. Especially resting, getting some proper sleep. Hell yeah. I've been getting decent sleep as well. I need to get more sleep. I'm doing getting decent sleep. I killed it in the kitchen today, though, bro. I was, did like fucking chili powder, that's chicken thighs, some rice cooked in chicken stock, some saison, right? Then I did what else? Like some chopped onion, red bell pepper, and some olive oil. Frying that till soft. Add like a couple cloves of garlic, or bulb, whatever the fucking smaller one is. Finely chopped. Then added some tomato sauce to that bitch. A little cumin. Pan of black beans, stir that up real nice. Threw that on top of the rice and the chicken. Oh, bro. I could have gone to a coma, but I didn't. Here. I figure with a 3-day weekend now, because my work days are 10-hour days, I don't have a whole lot of time to fucking eat after those days, so, but I have more time to cook during the weekend, so it fucking all works out that way. Good. Got some new pain meds, they knock me on my ass, hey, if it gets you some sleep, bro, sometimes you just need something like that to jumpstart your system. But, Ultima, of the ancient, like, progenitor computer RPGs that kind of inspired JRPGs and future Western RPGs and all that shit, which obviously this shit's based off, D&D. This is the more sloppy but ambitious and shorter one, with Wizardry being the more mechanically complex but focused. So one kind of had like overworld travel, overhead. 2, you had like time travel, and it was really messy, very confused. This is where it starts to form a better idea of what he wanted to go for, to my understanding, with 4 being a more of a focus on living a moral life. Got to going, really breaking down of what a game is. Kind of fucking good idea, huh? Oh, what's good, Americharts? Am I going to celebrate Pride Month by watching your namesake star in the He-Man movie that came out recently? Is Fisto in the He-Man movie? I would be, yet I have heard that the He-Man movie isn't that bad. I saw what Brickle Drinker posted a video on it, so I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll give it a shot in the mouth. But, yeah, I'm aware of He-Man, Fisto, Fisto the Fisting Robot, spoilers, Fisto the Fisting Robot from, fucking Fallout New Vegas. That was such a good side quest. That was such a fucking good side quest. And yeah, just fisting is just fun, bro. Filmation is on the record of being one of the gayest places in the animation industry for the time, so of course they know. This is a nice song. I wish Lit had more good albums and tracks. I do think at their peak they're pretty nice. They're a nice track, nice album. But let's dive into the shit. I have like a cooking show, a nice assortment of gay shit. that we can look at together. It's why you show up here, is to see the gayest of shit. Bam! Alright, so in the box, you would get your Ultima 3 map. What do they call it? Bretonia or some shit? Bretonia. Watch out, colors in your thumbnail is triggering me. Hey, it's an old one. That was like very old one. I kind of use the same boilerplate for Ultima 1, 2, and 3 because I'm like, I'm not creative enough to come up with one for each of those. And honestly, I feel like the three, they're like one after another, year after year. Same thing with Wizardry. After Wizardry 3 and Ultima 3, there's like a noticeable gap in time where they're like, all right, let's do something something more creative with it. But yeah, I didn't want to open up Photoshop for that. But Ultima 3 came with a nice cloth map. Not labeled, but you do have some runes labeling the, I guess there's 10 towns, if I had to guess. And the point of it is to kind of look at it and kind of learn and figure out on your own, which is a lot of Ultima, which is part of the fun of it. And then you have the Twin Moons. They still have the gates from 2, but instead of time jumping, it's space jumping, and they appear and disappear depending on the combination of the phases of the Twin Moons. Interesting. Bretonia is now one continent. To my understanding, the world size is much smaller than 1 and 2, but like in 2, you would go to like fucking Uranus and shit. And fucking the past, present, and future, and the future, and the far past, and Planet X, and God, 2 was very ambitious, but man, what a mess! Holy shit. So we got that. I have it open in my like Paint 3D. I'm on Windows, so I have a gay program. Paint 3D, I have it open in. I'll save it as I mark it within that. It should make sense. We got some fucking decent, bro. Fuck yeah, Dungeon Synth Archives. Although I think this game actually has music, so we probably won't use it too much, but man, what a great channel. Now let's go through all the manuals. Now, old-ass Western RPGs, a lot of manuals, very thick manuals. They couldn't fit a lot of shit in the game, so they had to, like, pair it with stuff in the manuals. They kind of added a lot of flavor to it to make it more interesting. So you came with, like, a blue book, which is this lore of, like, it's the actual book that, clerics use. On all of their spells. It's like all sorts of flavor text of, you know, how you become stronger as a cleric, and now you can hold the Ankh and cast new shit this way and that way for the various spells. All their ambition. Oh yeah, no, it's very cute. It's cute how much they've done here. It's one of the reasons that Lord Rich with you know, Richard Garriott, whatever, with Ultima 2, he was kind of pissy because it didn't come with as much shit as he wanted. And also, he was in a mad rush because he was working at the time with the publisher that did, oh god, it was like two degenerate drug addict swingers, to my understanding. Or they're the guys that did the King's Quest games. But, Richard Garriott is like an autist that likes D&D. He's like, you guys are fucking real sick, twisted degenerates, and I don't want any part of your shit. Also, the time crunch you're putting me under is really fucking hella gay. And you're also sapping all of my money. Because Richard Garriott, apparently, when he produced Ultima 3 and the later games, he made so much money off it, publishing it himself out of his garage, that he traveled into space. Because his dad worked for NASA, to my understanding. But he wasn't smart enough to be an astronaut, so he just used money to go to space in orbit. Kind of fucking wild, I don't know. But anyway, here's the wizard book, and it actually mentions here. Oh god, what is the dungeon crawler Ultima game? Fuck, what is that called? Stygian Abyss, Ultima Underworld. It actually mentions the Stygian Abyss, so he had that in lore very early. So some wizard escaped barely out of the Stygian Abyss and like died handing his manuscripts of all his crazy ass magic he learned. So that's this one. Really, you just need to learn, like, alright, what does this do? Fucking... kills a bunch of enemies. That's about it, really. You know, you just kind of read the last paragraph to get an idea of what it does. And then you have the manual. And the manual says about how you use your computer and fucking it teleports you to Britannia. Typical of wizardry, it uses every fucking control on the keyboard. I think I also have the quick reference guide. I'm gonna dig that one up. Kind of like a pain in the ass, though, honestly. But this game, once again, you pick your race, you pick your class, but you have a party this time of 4 characters. So I also have a notepad here that I was going to grab. What do I think of that empty clip I showed you? Oh, it's great. Anything with him with Sonic is amazing, but his obsession with pedophilia while he's failing at Sonic is concerning. Let's use that term. There we go. Alright, so I have a notepad here of kind of like the characters I'm going to be making, so I didn't want to... Yeah, it's like a cooking show. I want to do all this shit to the side, but one thing I did forget, I'm gonna have to throw together real quick, is the quick reference card. Hey, no, it's a Commodore 64 version. I think it'll still work, though. Right? Would that work? We'll use this one. We'll use this one. Oh, also another fun thing about this game, though, is... Hold up, let me change the map real quick. It had a very demonic box art that, like, freaks fucking parents out, and we made a lot of people send angry letters to Lord British because this was during the height of Satanic Panic. Which, once again, it's funny because of all the weird child human trafficking around DC by CIA agents. Kind of weird. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird how the Satanic Panic actually had some weight to it. Wait, what? Spit on one. Spit on one. Come on, please. I'm begging you. Let's see, one of the other guys, let's see, also playing some tabletop shit with buddies earlier. We're at the end game, things are turning to shit. One of the other guys almost accidentally killed someone. What, did he cast Fireball in a small-ass room? Because that's the classic. Alright, so I'm going to keep this one up. I'm going to keep this reference card up for us. For me, frankly. It has the name of the magic spells, the order of them. God, I really, that's one thing I have a problem with Richard Garriott. He's like, oh, let's have literally every button on the keyboard do something. Like, Richard, like, half of these could be condensed and the other half don't need to exist at all. Yeah, but it's funny. You can hit Y to yell. What would you yell? Anything you want. What would it do? Nothing. You're just yelling. It's like, all right, that's cute, but please stop. For the love of God, stop, Richard. For fuck's sake. You fucking autist. But, we'll read the, Oh, yeah. Also, another thing that's funny about this is the creators of Ys just ripped off some of the... I think this was the game that they ripped off the imagery from for Ys Books 1 and 2. And I want to say Richard Garriott kind of gave them a cease and desist of like, yo, dude, you literally just stole my artwork. Oh, so sorry. We didn't know. We are Japanese. Oh, do not be culturally insensitive of our cultural ways. So small. But we'll read this real quick. Fucking Japanese are ridiculous. Let's see, your tabletop game, your homie used power to summon a giant sword, slammed it down and killed 200 NPCs and us. The DM used a do-over for that one. Healing is a Japanese tradition. As long as it's not white pigus doing it. It really is fascinating. But yeah, so the creators of Ys just ripped off of the instruction manual of Wizardry 1. Isn't it weird, though, how like every Japanese dev from the 80s that did anything remotely RPG, they all played Wizardry 1 through 3 in like the early Ultimas. Weird. Crazy. Anyway, let's read the shit. With the fall of Mundane and Minax, Mundane was the asshole we killed in space in 1. Minax was the fucking bitch we killed in the past. She was just the sorceress from 2. She was the sorceress from 2, which is the same thing as the sorceress from Final Fantasy 8, funnily enough. Peace had flowed like molten honey all around Sosaria. Is it Sosaria? I don't know. Everywhere, so sorry this game exists, ayo. Everywhere Lord British's subjects were happy and prosperous. A great cancer has been exorcised from the world body. The people were cleansed again, and there was much rejoicing in the towns. Even the orcs had disappeared from sight after the fall of Minax's castle, as chronicled in Ultima 2. 20 years, God, Ultima 2 sucked. 20 years, I mean, it did suck, well, it kind of sucked. It was ambitious. It was ambitious and really, really fucking sloppy. And didn't really respect you at all. 20 years the peace will last. 20 years is also the time needed for an infant to become a person. From the ruins of Minax's castle has several fragments of a manuscript, which hints at a dark secret. There appears to have been an unholy alliance between Monte and his young apprentice, Minax. Something had fructified in that union, but whether that something was man, monster, or daemon? The manuscript fragments were eerily silent. What had become Hellborn prodigy? No clues existed. Oh, did my fucking stream just die? I'll up. Did it die? It's kind of interesting. Refresh, bro. Refresh, baby. There we are. Let's see here. Man, I hate that. That's kind of weird though, because usually if like the internet just completely dies, right? When you speak in your ear, still up unless I'm in your walls. Yeah, that's kind of weird though, because if like the internet died, then like it would take a while to come back up. It would take a couple seconds. I'm not even sure what happened. It's a hiccup on Twitch's side. But how are you doing, Rayla? Hopefully you're doing well. Where were we? Time passed and the omens began to be troubled. Comets clashed across the sky and the rumbles were heard deep in the ground. Then one day, in a fiery birth of molten lava, an island rose up in the middle of the ocean. None could approach, for the heat and the steam were too great. Some drunken sailors claimed to have had a glimpse of the island, when the steam was momentarily blown away by a strong wind. They swore that a castle existed in the middle of that inferno. But thou knows how reliable is the word of a drunken sailor. Then the sweet flowing rhythm of country life was shattered. Orc drums began to pulsate through the hills and mountains, and the horrible raids began. The outlying settlements all moved into the safety of the village fortresses. Shortly thereafter, a pirate fleet appeared suddenly, and commerce was swept from the seas. An evil power was rising in the west, and all the earth groaned to its flexing. When tales emerged that the great earth serpent has risen from its long slumber at the bottom of the ocean, people began to cry that the end of the world was at hand. Lord British sent his most trusted and talented advisor to uncover the facts beyond these wild rumors. Weeks passed, then a shattered hand was found wandering in the groves outside the castle. Something terrible sight had blasted his reasoning. He just kept repeating, "From the depth of hell, it comes for vengeance." He, she, it remained unclear. I guess they had no clue of the genitalia of the crazy man. He, she, it was. Well, I did say he. What are we confusing with the gender? Whatever. The spread of its evil powers, however, was very clear. Lord British sent out a call for all the heroes of the people to rally. That is why thou art here today. Thou heard the call and answered to it. That thy task before thee is not easy. Evil walks the land openly, attacking all travelers. Thou and thy companions will need to grow stronger rapidly if thy party is to survive. Like every Ultima game, it starts off fucked and gradually becomes more and more easy until you steamroll the rest of the game. Kind of like an inverse difficulty curve, huh? Seek among the ancient paths for long-forgotten truths and powers. One possible clue to the identity of thy nemesis has been discovered. A derelict merchant ship was recently towed into port. No crewmen were aboard, alive or dead. Everyone had vanished as if plucked by some evil force off the boat. The only thing found was a word written in blood on the deck. Exodus. I don't think I've ever heard that before, right there. And certainly not from Dracula. Anyway, let's fucking go over here. Because I don't really need some of this shit. I probably just need this guide. We'll have this there. For me, if I need it, I'll open it up if I need to show you things. Show the map when I'm going to be fucking with shit, but let's pause the music for now. Because I do think this game actually has music. I had to, like, tweak it a little bit because the MS-DOS version was really shitty. I think, like, the Commodore version's way better. I don't know, it's convoluted, but let's go. See, Rayla's doing all right, playing FF11. So close to finishing. I wanted to try and Dragoon to level at 60. The cute sound. Started 2 hours ago, level 6, now I'm at level 53. You're a sick fuck. Oh, are you guys ready? I'm fucking ready. Alright, I got some rum here, because I'm gonna get fucking wasted while I play this. Stanky, they're doing the fucking what, the MC Hammer dance. I'm not sure if the original version for MS-DOS has color or music, which is crazy because the other versions did. Very strange, but we'll watch this real quick. It's cute. I did watch it while I was checking to see if everything was working. All right. What was I doing today? Aside from cooking. Oh, that was a good meal I made. It really was. But I'm slowly just reading through the Dragonlance novels, like I was saying. Enjoying myself with that. I'm 100 pages into Dragons of the Autumn Twilight. Really good stuff. Imagine Lord of the Rings, but more peppy. More peppy and more straightforward. And a little bit more ridiculous. It's very good. I also started, emphasis on started, what I'm 20 pages into Thieves' World. Which is like, think like a fantasy version of like Gotham City. Where I think the concept is they kind of like, the people that make the books license out the city. License. They allow you to write about the fucking city as a setting, and they have like the set pieces. Here's the map. Here's some of the big characters in that city. Like, yeah, like a Commissioner Gordon or the Penguin or the fucking, you know, or Batman, right? To continue with that Gotham City analogy, right? And then each book is like a collection of short stories by various science fiction and fantasy authors that just kind of like write their own characters, and as they have run-ins with the kind of the main characters, and kind of like the one understandable thing is like you don't kill any of the big ass main characters because they're too fucking horrifying. Interesting concept, honestly. It's like an anthology in this like fucking horrible crime-ridden shit ass place. But yeah, so hopefully it's good, because I'm not far enough into it to recommend it the way I can recommend Dragons of the Autumn Twilight. I'm trying to get more into reading as well, because it is so relaxing. I need to watch my fucking cortisol levels, lest I die. How long does this go on for? Now you have a fucking space invader. And then you got the little moon gates. Okay, you got the teleporters. Alright, so we're gonna have to fucking learn all about those teleporters. What about the lava? Is it supposed to be like volcano or some shit. Isn't this game from 1982 or some shit? 1983, actually, I'll have you know. But how are you doing, Pickle? But yeah, I did beat the first 2 games. On stream, even. Alright, so now this guy's gonna get raped by Satan. Good. As one does. Chillin', reading some mango. It's terrible. I read that as you're eating a mango. I had a mango the other day. Those are fucking ungodly messy. I don't understand how you're supposed to eat it without, like, fucking everything up. And inviting 1,000 ants. Which terrible mango are you eating? You got some balls to go over there and fight 4 demons, but let's see what you got, motherfucker. Eat a mango like a sloppy pussy. Yeah, getting juices everywhere and then sleeping on the wet spot. I like the cleric. Oh, not the cleric was like looking and getting off the boat, and it's like, nope, good luck, fuckers. I'm not fighting that shit. Damn, this is like the longest fucking demo ever. Wait, I think it repeated. I think we're at the same part. All right, so let's see what we got here. From the depths of hell, he comes for vengeance. For contrast, you should play the one that came on the NES. I heard that like some of them, like wizardry looks nicer, but the math is more mean and fucked up, right? But then for Ultima, I feel like it doesn't translate as well, but maybe I'm full of shit. I don't know. I could be full of shit. Let's see, Pickles, Mango is some shitty isekai named Saving 80,000 gold coins or some shit. Sounds that interesting. Turn to the view. What's this shit? Okay, I guess I just hit the first letter. Return to the view. I guess that's the demo. Start a new game. Organized party? Examine the register. We have no one. Create a character. Fuck. Ah, shit. Got to minimize that, and I have to bring this over here. Alright, where was my list of characters that I was going to make? Fighter, Dwarf, Cleric, Bobbit, Wizard, Fuzzy, Ranger, Elf. Okay. Control Enter, or was it Alt Enter? Alt Enter. Hey, there we are. Alright. Alright, what should we name our Fighter Dwarf? Gimli. Completely different from Gimli. He's fucking swole as shit, bro. If you make one a Fuzzy, you have to make him Fuzz out. We might have to. We will be making a Fuzzy. They make good wizards. I think, to my understanding, they're like a little mini, like, Chewbacca's. Combine, like, a Taru with a Chewbacca. What a fucking... A Wookiee, rather. There we are. Gimli the male dwarf. Race. Dwarf. Type. Fighter. Strength. Alright, so I have 50 points now? Alright. How are we distributing this? I don't think I need much intelligence or wisdom. We can probably do 5 and 5. So that's 10. Maybe like 20, 15, oh wait, shit. 25, 15, 5, 5. Yeah, you want him retarded, right? You name him Gimlet and make him a drunk. My vodka Gimlet. There you are, yeah, we got a retarded fighter. He's a little dexterous, but he hits like a fucking bitch. Yes. Yeah, alright, there. Alright, create another character. Number 2. Alright, Cleric Bobbit. God, as soon as I think of like a fucking hobbit, I think of Todd. Todd Broward. Name him Todd Howe. How about that? Todd Howe. The cleric Bobbit. He is very feminine. Not enough space for dildo fagons. In wizardry, there was, for the record. Honestly, the more you play wizardry, like the more it grows on you. It really does. When you first play it, you're like, it clashes because you're like, man, this is archaic. But then the more you play, you're like, yeah, there's a lot of fucking like maths going here. There really is. Race, the Bobbit. Height, cleric. All right. I feel like we don't need much intelligence. Strength, we want them. We want them be a little bit strong, right? No, that's not what we want. No, wait, no. Fuck. We had to do that all over again. You better believe. All right. Create to name how a female Bobbit cleric. Fuck, what do we have? We had like what are we doing here? There we are. That's what we want, right? We want like a very wise one. A little strength, some dexterity. You know, they're gonna be hitting, right? That makes sense. That works for me. All right. No. I don't want to do that. Create character. Wizard Fuzzy. All right, so this is gonna be Fuzza. Fuzzho. Yay. Fuck. Let's do Fuzzo. We'll Fuzzo that way so we don't get fucking sued. Female. He's very feminine. Fuzzy. Wizard. Okay, so there's these like combination classes in this game, right? That's like, all right, this one can do some lock picking and a little bit of wizardry, right? But you're gonna want like one archetype of each anyway to really like play with all that is available. But also if you do it like a half-assed, that has some intelligent spells and some or another dude that does some white, you're not gonna get like I think it stops at the 5th level, which you don't really want. And then if you run to a chess, you'll want someone that's like better at lockpicking, you know? So you're gonna go for like the fighter who can wield anything, and then the cleric that can do all white magic, and the wizard. It just makes sense to choose the most generic shit, if you ask me. All right. We don't need much strength. I don't think we need much dexterity. Give him a little bit though. All right. Next one. Create a character. 4. All right. The ranger elf. What do we want? What's the name of the sorry for what guy? You guys should know this. What's his name? What's the name of the sorry for what guy? I'm bringing shame to my. No, that's not the what I want. The gay porn. No, Google is in the gay porn. Come on, get the fuck out of here. Need to rewatch the video on Do You Know Gay Men? Steve Rambo. All right, the elf is gonna be Steve Rambo. Male. Elf. Ranger. So the one thing that I'm not that we're gonna do the ranger, which is like partly stealing, partly attacking, because I don't want like I want to have like one character that's a little bit mixed just for flair. So we're gonna have that one. Don't need much wisdom, but I do need intelligence if he's cracking shit. Let's see, 15. 20. 10 and 5. Yeah, that seems good, right? Alright, cool. So now let's form the party. Disband the party? First party. Watch that, like, deletes everyone. Oh god, you gotta, like, remember who you have here. Steve Rambo, the Twin Ranger, indeed. Alright. So, the dwarf is gonna lead. Yeah, I think we do want that, but then we want the third, no. Elf in slot 3. You can, like, range shit. Wizard in slot 4. There we go. Okay, cool. Kick ass. I mean, look at character. Why don't you just look at it? Just look at it. His armor is his skin. I know how to not to rip the skin by using your mouth instead of your own hand. That's amazing. All right. We call that meme magic, boys. Very gay meme magic. All right, we're going to start the new game. I think journey onward is continue. Continue will reset your save progress and remove all characters from the register. What do you mean? Journey onward? Oh. Fuck, alright. Whatever the fuck that means. Alright, I had to figure out. I like how there's titties at the top of the screen. That's a nice touch. Enter town. Try the classic shit of moving around. I don't like the border. Oh god, it does queue up your... Oh shit. Queues up your move a little bit. You gotta be a little careful there. We're definitely gonna burn through all of our food. Oh, that's interesting. You can see my mana going up. Go up indefinitely, or what? Well, it's already a change of pace. I don't think Ultima 1 or 2 had music, so I gotta give it credit here. Oh god, this sounds fucking huge, bro. I do like the lack of encouragement of exploring when you just start, because you have, like, you know, the food counter counting down. That's the F, by the way, the 145 on the right hand. Fisto, I've got an idea for a future stream. Full playthrough of Groknak the Barbarian and Fallout 4. I didn't need to play Fallout 4. I know that they trimmed back on a bunch of role-playing, but I'm still be curious to fuck around with it. I have a thumbnail ready for Fallout 1. It's been ready for a long time. But, you know, time is the key there. I need time to play all this shit. Whoa, what? Ah, that's a thing in this game, is line of sight. Shit. Fancy. I wonder what kind of wacky shit he does with it. Oh, there's a man. Transact? Is transact different from talk? West ye unto lost ambrosia. West ye unto lost ambrosia. Fuck, let me alt tab here. Gotta need to make notes. West ye unto lost ambrosia. You know what I need, like, desperately, and I keep forgetting to go out and buy it? Notepad. I always had one at my fucking computer. And I definitely fucking need one. It should take about an hour for Groknak the Barbarian. I said before, I used to I would occasionally do follow New Vegas as like a retarded barbarian that would just bash it to death. Surprisingly effective. And I like the custom dialogue options where everyone's like kind of concerned for you. And Anderson talks lower to you. Those monsters bad. You help me kill them. What the fuck? These like fucking Cylons or some shit? And is that the right fucking, hold on. I gotta make sure that, like... Transact, talk to townspeople, unlock, volume wear armor, yell, stats. Fuck man, I should like print this shit out. For those of you wondering what I'm looking at right now, it's this. A for attack, B for board, C for cast, D for descend, E for enter, F for fire, G for get chest, H for hand equipment, just trading in between fucking your characters, I for ignite core, torch, J for join gold, K for climb, L for look, M for modify order, N for negate time, O for other command, P for pure at gem, Q for quit and save, R for ready weapon, S for steal, T for transact, U for unlock, V for volume, W for wear armor, X for exit, Y for yell, Z for stats. Once again, my it's cute, don't get me wrong, but it's my biggest complaint with Ultima. Good day. Yeah, good day to you. Good day. Good day to you too, bro. Is that a jester? Fucking hate jesters. Is it really an Ultima game if there's not obnoxious jesters that he encourages you to kill? He sounds pretty fucking big, bro. No, not ready. I don't need a weapon, bro. E for transact. Good day. Good day to you too. Good day to you too. Welcome to ye old pub, motherfucker. Here, friend, have a drink. It costs 7 gold. Fine. Thank you kindly. Another? No. Been a pleasure. I think that the music changes. Like a lot of effort for just a drinking song. Dupree. Oh wait, that's a character that becomes bigger later on, right? Drink up. Let's listen to the beer song while I drink as well. I'm not paying another 7 gold for a drink though. Whoa. Yeah. Good stuff. I need some beer. Hard liquor. I shouldn't be hitting too hard. Hey, I'll pay 0. Get fucked. Leave my shop, you scum. Exodus lies beyond the silver snake. Oh god, this is why I need notepad. Exodus lies beyond the silver snake. The first of many encounters with the bouncers for Fisto. They always starting some shit. Man, I kind of hate that you lose food in town. I feel like that's bullshit. Transact. Down. Good day. Good day to you too. Alright, so not everyone... What's this guy doing? Practice some sick dance moves. Dawn comes each new pair. Listen, quotes. Let's grab that as well. Oh, I need a notepad so fucking bad. Dawn comes each new pair. It's like, this shit, it's like, oh, fucking work for a long playthrough. I think if they move around, they're not gonna say anything important. Seems to be the unspoken rule here. They're out preaching the word of God. Good day, alright. He's not saying shit. Alright, if they move around, they're fucking pieces of shit. Got it. Don't even waste your breath. Interesting little town, though. By the way, that was a quote from Johnny at the Fair. What is Johnny at the Fair? That's some weird boomer shit? Dude, I don't know. Fucking bow. I don't have a bow. I'm using the R key accidentally. Johnny at the Fair. That was an MST3K short, you knob. Is that the one where there's like a monkey at the fair? Or am I like just, or is that like just a little boy wandering aimlessly up the fair? I feel like I vaguely recall it. Oops, sorry, Dad. Yeah, I think, okay, I think I do know. But wouldn't this have predated that? Yeah, this would be in 1983, no? Who will transact? 1. Rations, how many would you like? I don't know, another like 50? The unfortunate reality is we actually do need to buy food. Stats. We only have 93 gold left, or we better be able to buy like a weapons dagger. Hands cloth. What the fuck was the, was it W for where? Alright, that's the first fucking, first thing there to do. Alright. This is the first, like, test. The test is, do you know enough to equip shit? And I think we're passing. No, not that. We want cloth. Wait, do we not have cloth? Yo, Todd Howard, what the fuck do, you fucking piece of shit? What do you even have? He does have cloth. Can he not wear cloth? Todd has nothing but sweet little lies. Where to armor? Can you not wear cloth? No, that's B. B for cloth. What the fuck? what the fuck? Alright. Where 3 cloth. Oh, because that's the second rank. Like A being completely buck-ass naked, B the next rank with cloth. Got it. Where 4 armor B. Ready. And then, ready for 4. Dagger. Alright, cool, we're equipped. Not sure how good a fucking dagger's gonna be for a wizard, though. And apparently you chuck your dagger. It counts as throwable, so most people, according to the instruction booklet, are just gonna waste their dagger at the beginning. Which makes you wonder why they made it that way. Seems a little fucked up. Oh, Gimli has less money than everyone else because he was buying booze. Maybe I should have named him Gimlet. Why do you think he's called Qui-Gon Jinn? Because he's always drinking gin. Alright, is there anything else in the south side of town? I don't think so, because we're on the top of this. Pretty big towns, honestly. Makes sense to me. Gin tastes good. I do like gin. I like a gin, especially a gin tonic. Nice little summertime drink. When it's nice and hot outside. Ah, look at this motherfucker. Only the exotic arms can you win. I don't really need to write that down. Legendary weapons are good. Alright, thanks, Dick. Get the fuck out of my way. Always been a vodka man. I recommend Sobieski. Round back? Oh, he's saying like go around the back. I got confused. Welcome to the armor shop list. Yes? Alright, we don't have enough money for any of this shit. Okay. They all have cloth, so it doesn't matter. Buy or sell? No. Crystal Head vodka is pricey but smooth, good to sip. That's what I heard. Which is weird, because I think Red Letter Media, when they like got it, they were one of the first to try it. I think they were trashing it, but everyone else I've heard, talked to, like every channel seems to like it. And it's still moving around. So I think that's just a classic L for Red Letter Media. Speaking of which, they did a Sean Connery Best of the Worst, and they started with Zardoz before realizing that the movie's actually entertaining, and they had to like hard pivot to something else. It's cute. Weapons shop. Yes. List. Dagger, mace. I think everyone, could everyone wield a mace? I feel like they could. Mace Dindu. Buy a mace. May serve you well. I just infuse vodka with Skittles, slam all of it. Forget I have a face. Yeah, I should try fusing shit with that. But yeah, Mace Dindu. It's purple drank saver. if you have the cash, buy Grey Goose vodka. It's the best you can buy. Hold on. So now we're gonna transact. List. No. Buy mace. I feel like I should give the other two slings, you know? Hopefully they can just use it without necessarily doing shit. Because one's a ranger, one's a wizard, so one range shit anyway. Transact up. 3. List no. Buy sling. Hell yeah. Transact 4. Up. No, I don't need a list. Buy. I'm saying that loud because I'm like staring at my keyboard. This is how you play Ultima. Your interest, I want a sling. Sick. Alright, cool. Cool shit. I'm ready. 1, C. Ready 2, C. Ready 3, sling. Ready 4, sling. Oh, no, what do you mean sling not allowed? It's not allowed? Was he allowed to fucking wield? Hands. He has 2 hands. It's cute. Maybe we should get the ranger a fucking mace then. Jeez. What do you mean not allowed? Oh, that's my fucking wizard. Fuck, I forgot that I swapped him around. Okay. The Rambo has that. Plus that. So he's only allowed to have just the dagger, huh? Or his hands. Alright. Good. What else do you have, then? If you want to drink, let's see, I go with Smirnoff. Tastes like ass, but it's cheap. If you want to drink paint thinner, go for the shit that's in the plastic bottle. The irony is that Smirnoff is overpriced in my neck of the woods despite being shitty vodka. I could do that, but keep my stomach lining. It could go full send and get Everclear. Might as well suck on a Molotov cocktail. I should do gay-ass infusion with candy at some point, though. I haven't done that since, like, one time in college. Transact. Direction up. Yeah, I mean, I guess not. I mean, I guess the wizard just screams shit and kills stuff. Alright. Gotta be careful drinking flammable liquor. Alright, now we go to the food store desperately. Alright, well, fucking buzz out. You don't need food anyway, motherfucker. Skittles and vodka is wretched as fuck. It'll taste delicious and fuck you up. Once I woke up in fucking Germany after a bender goes of it. Alright, so what is save? Is it just... Wait, I just want to make sure I understand the save system, you know? Wait and save. Please wait. Did it save? Let me make sure we're good here. Now may continue or power down until next play. Okay, so just hit Q to save. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually great. Word. Fancy. Alright, enter this fucking castle. Or maybe we should go kill some shit to get money while we have food on us. And then we'll check out Lord Castle British later. Waking up in different countries really easy in the EU. Ain't that impressive? Yeah, remember, over in North America, it's just huge. If you wake up in another country, you got really fucked up. Oh, look at this. Music's not bad, honestly. Exit. Exit the dungeon? I don't have torches. I'm fucked already. I died in the dungeon immediately in the entrance. Oh my god. Help! Help! I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy 11 right now without Rayla. My love and my stars. Here's what we do now. Bop. Then we start again. Oh wait, let me see here. God, I need to get like a notepad. That's fucking underrated. Well, to be fair, Gassius, it's not like they were selling any torches in town. That really fucked me up. All right, now we check to see if the save function works. Journey onward. Yeah, alright, shit. Alright, well, we passed first steps. We learned how to equip stuff, we learned how to shop, and we learned how to die and save. Will we die here as well? Oh, here's what we need to do. Bob, I need to figure out where the fuck we are. Are we in the center by that lake and like slightly to the left? I think so. Unless we're in the top right and we're by a bay. I'm gonna have that map open in my other monitor and see if we can figure shit out. I think that's exactly where we are. Okay. Let me start to mark it in a second. It'd be nice. Is there a way to pause instead of the passing just keeps happening? Because that's just lowering my food count. And just open up the stat menu. Look at that. We're learning. Recently lost my save data for Dark Souls 2. Fuck, bro. Thankfully it's the newer data, not my old data. Isn't it all cloud saves though now? That's fucked. Southwind, wait, what was it? Northwind, north-southwind, I guess, is what's going on. Oh wait, let me, we're gonna make like a little note here. Um, 2D shapes. Then we control save. Look at that, I made a little map right there. Look at that shit. All right, at the top. All right, so that's where we are. Right at the top right there. I made a little cave entrance. And that means we hide that. Oh shit. Did I try to kill it? Pickle, what sound did you say was cancer? Because I think that one's pretty bad. Oh god. Which one has the... Huh. What the fuck's going on? Alright, we got a hit. Alright, there's a lot to take in all at once. Missed. Oh, we hit him. Yeah, we got it. We got XP. Did we do good? Where's my fucking HP? Alright, that's the 139. Okay. Whew. How do I open a chest? Wait, Z for the stats. Alright, stay there. I can open this shit up. Alright, C for cast. Hopefully I have spells. I don't even know if I have that, though. G for get chest. Must be followed by the player number who will search for the chest. So it's gonna be the ranger. He's like my half-ass thief. L to look. Maybe we should look at it first. U for unlock. Alright, let's try that then. Also, let's read the wizard stats. Do we know what spells we even have access to, or is it just determined by my MP amount? I think so, actually. Let's look. Steve Rainbow. Get? Wait, right, that's always get chest. Move on top of it. G for get chest. Acid trap. Fuck yeah. Alright. Good, we got some gold though. And we've checked out the northern peninsula. There's a castle there. Alright, so use our map. Where are we right now on this map? Right at those rivers. There's one on this other side of the island. Alright, so here's what we'll do. I think that's a castle town. We'll do a little circle. It's not really a circle. Oh wait, no, that is the circle. Alright, so if I hit save. Bam! You see that circle? That's totally a fucking circle, bro. That's the circliest circle we've ever seen. Alright, we'll make like castles red or some shit. That's how we'll rock it. At least the mountains seem accurately drawn. Oh! Alright, then we have like Mount fucking Doom right here. So what we're gonna do is open back up stats. I'll enter. That's why with the previous games it's able to print out shit. I need to get like everything set up. I'm still not fully set up, which is a little bit painful. Bam, look at that. Alright, wow, actually this world map is actually pretty fucking small, which I kind of appreciate, honestly. It seems typical of Ultima, where the like intro is fucking hard and then you just become good. And the game slowly pulls its wiener out of your butthole. And you're like, oh! And then the credits roll, you're like, you know, that wasn't that great of a game. No, I enjoyed one. I have more appreciation for kind of what's going on there. Alright, Z stats. This is stats. Gotta say it like that so I remember Z is stats. Alright, what we got here? I got a castle town. They'll make it like a little fucking yellow circle. Cool. And then I'll make like a red star a fucking castle. Alright, so here's what we're working with right now. Bam, look at that. Alright, so we got like the whole fucking northern quadrant checked out. There's also a that cave that we died in. I should try to figure out where that is. think it was right here, actually. Another castle. Weird. Didn't expect that. Actually, it looks like we'll be fucking exploring the fucking world map pretty quick, honestly. Because there's not a whole lot, like, you gotta tell, there's not, like, that much to it. I mean, shit, that's, we just walked across, like, a third of the continent. Neat. Once again, not that I mind. I guess before we go here, let's, make sure we get that one dungeon mapped out. Black square right there. And if they have names, I mean, we can label this shit later on. But for now, I think we're good. Just kind of knowing where some of the shit is. Alright, well, shit, let's go say what up to fucking Lord British. Hopefully our food lasts long enough. Don't really have a lot of gold, though. Maybe we should try to kill more shit. I don't even know how to heal, though. Oh, probably just peg Lord British or some gay shit. Oh, before we do anything, let's actually save real quick. I feel like I don't ever want to save when I have less than 100 food. Because that's kind of a scary region. I'm not sure if you die immediately or if your health starts ticking down one by one. Maybe I should review the fucking instruction manual. That's the kind of the one, it's the same thing with board games. It's the one issue with instruction manuals is, like, when you read it before playing the game, you only retain maybe like a very little. You don't really have anything to compare it to. Because if you read it, if you play the game without reading it at all, you're really, really lost. It's like kind of like read it once, then like skim through it occasionally and be like, oh, that's how that fucking works. Okay. Is my HP going up there? Keep an eye on Steve Rambo's HP. I feel like I just saw it go up. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so you just heal fucking passively. Interesting. Kind of like Morrowind. Man, Morrowind was a great game. It really was. The pickle. I almost lost my No Man's Sky save a couple days ago because of an update. Man, it's just crazy. I guess keep local backups or some shit. Alright, nothing here. Once again, it's like, it's reflexive to, like, look around the entire outside, because I'm so used to, like, Dragon Quest and shit, always cool and shit like that. But then again, I'm pretty sure Ultima did it first. Richard Gere thinking he's clever, and then the Japanese following suit without thinking if it's annoying or not. Good day to you. Check out the outside. It's not the place. Huh. Oh, there's a ship over there. So it's kind of weird. They made the towns bigger and probably more numerous, but then they made the world map way smaller. I guess maybe it's just a fucking net even out. So you're gonna need essentially like a torch per dungeon you go in, unless hopefully your torch doesn't go out. That's like a death sentence if your torch goes out in the middle of the fucking dungeon. So I'm gonna assume they didn't do that, because that's fucking nefarious. Like, if you're blind in those dungeons, you're just fucked. See, Pickle says, ironically, it was the local save that was cooked, so I logged off in the next edition and not on my own ship, which bricked your save. Luckily, I had a save that was still on my ship on the Hello Game servers. Wild. Yeah, I feel like having both is fine. I mean, there's definitely a strength for cloud and a strength for local. So, just have both. I love how... It's kind of like with digital gaming, right? People are like, I want physical everything. It's like, there is a strength to physical, but there is also a strength to digital, namely the amount of fucking space in my fucking shit-ass apartment. Now my apartment's fine, but I do wish it was bigger. Holy shit. Lord Castle British. Yeah, you're... Oh shit, it's Chuckles. Alright, so we have two fucking characters that I know of from Ultima lore. The mess hall. Phantom Fighter, the food stinks. You know what? You stink. Cookie cries, like the food? I wonder if you can... No, couldn't you steal food in the previous games? Maybe you can steal food if you go into the foods areas and steal. Might be worth save scumming for that. Once again, if it's life or death, we have YOLO. I know some of these names. Guino. Hey yo. Must be Indian. It's like, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Fuck, I need to check out the new Scary Movie. I was thinking that bit. Was that Scary Movie 3? Where Leslie Nielsen is trying to talk to like one of like Indian leaders. Fucking fine. Enter if you dare. Should I try to open? Do I need a key? Unlock? Let's bridge the guy who was a DM and got killed in an event by a troll. He might be. Lord Bridge is like a uber fucking nerd, but a very rich one. Locked door in Lord British Castle. Also on my map, let me like put some text here. Lord British. Maybe I should just put Britannia. Alright, so here's what I do with the map. Bam, first label, Lord British Castle. Okay, that's how you pause. You just open up the stats screen. Oh wow, alright, that's neat. We got the storerooms blocked with demon magic, and Gimli is really fucked up. And then you have healing. Miracle healing sacraments. Recalling. What the fuck is that? Curing, will that pay? No. I guess if you really, really, really need help, but I feel like the passive healing would be fine enough. Interesting though. Go figure, that's another thing that fucking early Dragon Quest stole, is the like extreme death tiles in starting castles. It's amazing just how much like JRPG stole from Western RPGs. Because it's not like a little bit, it's a lot. And don't get me wrong, they kind of streamlined it a lot to make it work on a fucking controller. So you do gotta give them credit to a certain extent. But like, man, they just fucking be shameless. Welcome, my child. Experience more. Oh, because he levels you up. Okay, yeah. That probably is how you get the ship, too. Yeah, alright, so there's multiple locked doors here. So we need to find out how to get... alright. First note of fucking business. Kill shit, level up to 2. Have more food. Apparently you can fit 9,999. I need to figure out how to get keys and torches. Alright. Wow, we already have almost 10,000 moves. That's fancy. Alright, shit. I guess we'll fucking explore. Check out this no, because we need a kill ship. Fuck. I need enemies. I will say, I'm surprised at how, like, accurate the map is that came out. Once you kind of, like, see what represents what, you're like, oh yeah, that is actually highly, highly accurate. Neat. Gotta give him credit. These distances are pretty fucking short. So Lord British had this event going on. There's this troll who killed him. When that happened, a fellow DM summoned a shitload of demons. And they banned the assassin. Petty assholes. Was this like a live LARP? I know Lord British is a fan of live LARPing. Once again, quite the nerd. You would think that there was... Alright, found another one. You would think that there were more enemies on the world map. I'm like wondering how the fuck you level up without running out of food. Fuck. Alright. 2D shapes. Also, I didn't see anything in the manual that had I mean, I guess you can kind of read the rooms a little bit, like for example, like the one in the top left there says something of Lord British, probably Castle of Lord British, and you can probably use that to yeah, fine. We'll fucking play along. I'll fucking figure this gay shit out. No. Castle of Lord. Oh wait, no. Come on. Hold up, bear with me, guys. I'm trying my best. There we are. Look at that, right at the top there. Castle of Lord British. We've determined the first one. Now I just have to like figure out what all these other mean. So we found 4 of the 10 cities. I mean, already pretty significant. Once again, I need fucking need money, bro. Where the fuck are the enemies? And then there is... a dungeon right there. I'm not sure if the dungeons have names or not. It would be cool if they had, like, fucking crazy-ass named dungeons. They probably don't. There we are. Bam. Right, add another black square right there. Okay, so we found 4 dungeons, 4 towns. I can't even go into fucking dungeons without a torch, though. Maybe I should say fuck it and try to obtain a torch. We might sell one in town, but then we're gonna burn through food wandering town. And this is kind of my problem with the start of Ultima games in general. It's like a mad rush to get money, food, and levels, and then once it like calms down, then you just fucking speed through the rest of the game. I thought this game would be a lot like harder, honestly. I thought like, because I've seen that it was like it's what's the word I'm looking for? Like a strategic battles, like turn-based strategy. So I was like, oh man, it's gonna take a lot longer. It does take longer, but not like a lot longer. Wow, we've like checked out fucking like 90% of the continent so far. Crazy. Are we sure there's 10 cities in this fucking map? Oh, look, there's Nooga Booga Man. Let's kick his ass. Orcs. Oh wow, they fucking died real quick. I think he just chucked his dagger. Cast A. Interesting music, honestly. B, Mitar. Huh. I need to read what these do. Apparently I did good, Huh. Combat's actually not so hard. Interesting. Get chest. Search with Steve Rambo. We got gold. 61 gold. That's 61 food. Split 4 ways. Not that not that great. But we did find another town. We're gonna save. This is stats. Alright. There might only be one castle for Lord British. There might just be one castle, a la fucking Dragon Quest. I'm seeing a lot more Dragon Quest in this than Ultima 1 or 2. I think this is the one that like, because once again they played all like they got like all 3 at the same time. Same thing with the Wizardry. Like, I feel like 19, because the NES came out in 1983 in Japan. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. What's that? Like a typhoon? Holy shit. Wow, that's a lot of fucking orcs. Alright, so here's what we do. We desperately look up what the fuck my spells are. I don't even know how I figure out what spells I have. Because when I look here... Whoop, if thou art a ranger whose intelligence is 15 and whose wisdom is 10, thou will only be able to cast second rank spells. Like, yeah, it's a little convoluted. I'd have to figure out, like, what exactly this even means. I haven't found any moon gates yet, either. I guess you have to be standing at the right spot at the right time. Get out of the time gate! You have no idea where this will send you. Bro, okay, that doesn't help me at all. This helps me a bit more. Spell cost, okay. Of course oh shit, my no, Puzzle has a whole bunch of fucking spell points, the fuck? Well, the A costs 0. I think you can cast the A one time per fight. And it's like a free fucking kill for skeletons if you're a wizard, or orcs if you're a mage. So maybe we should try that first. Let's try to, like, remember what the fuck these even are. Yeah, so A for wizard kills orcs. I got that backwards. Then A for cleric kills skeletons, because it's like holy magic, right? Often the chest which that shall find long journeys contains a trap. Oh, my fucking cleric can cast his fucking beast spell to fucking clear traps. Alright, that's good to know. We'll just learn these one at a time. And then his magic, I think that's a magic missile. Alright, we'll try to learn the third one, although the third one I think is a little fucking pricey for us. 10 spell points. And we have 25. Yeah, that might be a little bit much. We'll stick with A and B for now. Alright, so check out trap chests and kill skeletons. And then for the wizard, it can kill orcs and throw magic missiles. Alright, we'll start with that then. We'll learn this bitch slowly, one at a time. Shit. Cast A. Attack. Bam. Cast A. Attack up. Cast B. Magic miss. Oh, dude, we were fucking these guys up, bro. Shit, just fucking... do not fucking mistype at all. Cast B. Oh my god. We are legend. Bro, we're so fucking sick. We are so fucking sick, bro. Holy shit. We're just killing orcs left and right. Level 1. We're legend. Alright, how do we do this? Cast. Cat Howard. B. Oh, you just get the fucking thing. Alright, then what the fuck do I need a thief for? Apar unem. 55 gold, baby. Alright, well, shit. Let me fucking... the stats real quick. Grab my map. Oh god! Ah, my ears! I fucking clicked the GOG fucking, oh my god. I clicked the GOG tab that has the fucking, preview for the game. Oh my god! I hope you guys are up. Fuck, you're up now. Holy shit. Pickle, I don't know what you're talking about. I think that the boot up sound for Ultima 3 is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I'm like, what did I do? Am I getting hacked by Anonymous? We are a region? Alright, we checked out, like, most of the fucking map, honestly. Like a good fucking, like, 50% of it, at least. It's crazy. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Go in here. Talk to this prick, Lord British. See if we have enough to level up. And we're gonna go buy as much food as we possibly can. And then we're just going to explore another town. Get the fuck out of my way. Welcome, my child. Experience more. Fuck. I only have 14 experience? Fuck, man. I guess they are weak. And what is the fucking button for... Oh my god. What is the button for pooling money? J for join gold. He's got 38. He's got 12. He's got 132. Alright, so when your thief opens a chest and gets gold, they are the ones getting all the gold. Alright, so fucking no. Fuck was it? J for join gold. I wish you could just like evenly distribute food or some shit. Alright, what is 280 divided by 4? Was that 70? 70 per? That's fine. See what I mean? Like, you burn a lot of food just exploring town initially, and then you're kind of off to a rough start. Like, you almost want to start a new game, save, and then, like, explore all the towns, get all the information. And then, like, reload now that you have all the information, know where you're going. There's the same issue with Ultima 1 and 2. Like, the food system is just a fucking punching system. I wonder when they stop that shit. I'm sure some Ultima fan is laughing. You think they actually stopped that shit? What a fucking retard. Alright, then we go to, join gold. 70. Join gold for 3. But I got fucked over on the food count. He really did. Transact, bam, 4, down, 70. All right, that gives us a little bit of leeway, but it's looking a little rough. Where the fuck are homies to kill? Like, are all dungeons dark, or just a couple? I think that's the dungeon that killed my ass initially, is it not? I could always save scum. Oh shit. Cast A. Whoa, that killed a lot of them. Holy shit. Trying to get some of these fuckers lined up is a little bit of a pain in the ass, I gotta say. I do like that you can like shoot like over the shoulders of your unit, essentially. That's a neat thing you can do. Cast Todd Howard, clerical spell. Gotta remember that Steve Rambo can also cast a basic bitch shit. Yay. Cast. To, oh wait, no, B is what I want. Failed. It just like fuck up everyone? Oof. Wow, really? Alright, then just give the trick. Alright. Steve Rambo, find a way, please. Wow, he just got it that way. Alright, well we got 50 gold. I'd like to think that's enough to buy a torch. I just don't know where a torch is, so let's check out the one town hidden in the mountains. So it's the closest secondary town. Maybe we'll get a name for what town this is. Enter town. Welcome to you. Me? Alright, let's fucking mark that as you. Town of you. Is that that one then? The only one 3 letters. I'm thinking this one is the one that's it. Town of... No, that's not it. Nope. This one down here. Oh god, this is like so unintuitive. Dude, it's amazing how much GIMP is better than this fucking default Microsoft shit. Town of, and then we'll have the name down here. Oh god, bro, just where I'm clicking, motherfucker. Seriously, holy shit. There we are, Town of You, right there. It's a beautiful thing. And now let's add the name here. There, I made it bold. It's black on black. It's a beautiful thing. All the same, we know where you is. Search and ye shall find. Fuck, is there a search option? Or is he just fucking with me? Look, negate time, other command. Maybe O for search. No effect? I have no idea. Search and ye shall find. Ooh, fucking... Oh, maybe it means, like, inside these fucking woods. It's a really nice looking map. Yeah, it is. Yeah, fuck you, Rayla. Rayla, I don't appreciate your sass. Appreciate that ass, though. Oh, God. You know what I mean? Like, you burn through so much food this way. If I walked around the forest. How big is this fucking place? Like, you're better off, like, searching and then reloading, because then, yeah, at least you hold on to the food. Almost fucking overshot that shit. Giant fucking town. Home of the deserts. Holy shit. Seriously though. Alright, let's move up to... We also have to be careful because it actually does like buffer your inputs. You can't just like walk right out of the fucking forest. Search and you shall find. Yeah, welcome to the town of you. If I wanted to eat with sticks, I'd live in the forest. I'll just... Screw it, I'll just eat with my hands. I did save before coming into this place, right? Or maybe I should just, like, play the way the game is intended, which is burning through your food. Oh! Know ye well thy foes. Alright. Alright, well, we found it. Welcome to the Circle of Light. This is supposed to be hot lava, right? So these guys are like some weird sick freaks. Circle of Sages, probably rip this shit off of, maybe a moon gate opens up here or some shit. If you wait long enough. The only thing in here? I'll be real with you, the sick part of me just wants to look up a map of this town specifically. I wouldn't say that's the only thing here. Never mind. Sane... Fuck? Sane Seer. Bonum anima, teriamen. Alright, well, they can do. Is that all that's here? Well, that was a very interesting place. Hold up, I'm actually going to say fucking just look up a map of that town. I think that's everything that's there. But, like, that's pain. Town of U, Ultima 3. Wait, apparently there's more shit in there. Oh my god, there's more shit in there? Or no? Oh, wait, what version is that? No, there is more shit in there. That's crazy. It's fucking wild. Rogation warships. What that means. Like fucking nothing here. I say fuck these people, honestly. Bro, this game's actual ass cheeks compared to Ultima Quest of the Avatar and Ultima 7 Parts 1 and 2. Do you actually play all of them? Or did you just watch like a YouTube video? My understanding, this one's a lot better than 1 and 2. Not that's much of a fucking bar, but how are you doing? Who the heck's that guy? Rations. Alright, well, fuck. We wanna buy rations? We might need to. Say that again, my kid was talking over to you. Did you actually play all of them? Or did you just watch some, like, YouTube video? No, I don't fucking want any, bro. 0. Thank you. Alright. Pull gold, get gold. Join gold. Fuck. How much gold do I got? 50. Let's try to get everyone evened up. So let's buy 25 food for Fuzzy. Little Fuzzy boy. We're even, if nothing else. I might desperately need to go fucking train. Alright, so the only thing of interest is the Circle of Light, which I'm gonna assume that there's a moon gate there. But, I need to find shit to kill. Played Avatar 91, I believe 7, this was part 2, is my life in Dulce. Yeah, but did you ever play, like, 3? Did you play, 5? Or just those? I know these were, like, the biggest ones, was 4 and 7. And I guess, the one where you're underground, first-person dungeon adventure. Blank on the name of that one. Bro, I need to kill shit. Oh, it's a moon gate. Whoa, what time was that? You guys see that shit? Let me just make a list of the moon gate. If we see a moon gate, you put the moon gate on the map. Alright, that's what we'll do. Where the fuck are we? That's another good question. We are at the top right there. What color should we make a moon gate and what shape? I I guess there's a moon shape. We'll have a blue moon shape. There we are. Blue moon shape right there. Alright, I just don't know what the fuck the moon... Like, if you see it, you gotta hit Z immediately to pause the fucking game. And then, like... Alright, stay away from the fucking water dragon. I feel like that might kill us, bro. There's 2 towns right there? Really? Are they the same town? I don't know. Where the fuck are we on this? Maps in the way? Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. Does it really matter? Not really. Not when I'm about to bring it up anyway. Well, we found 2 towns, right? I'll show you. Right here. And then right here, they might be the same town. It might be like in Zelda 2. Bam, right there. That's where we're at. But we need to desperately kill this fucking orc because we need money. Cast A. Cast A. Jesus, dude. Fucking holy shit, bro. Fucking Raceland over here in my party. Holy fuck. Alright, so cast with our mage or cleric. Cleric spelled B. Stop fucking failing that shit. Gold. Hey, we got 50 gold that time. Alright, so we're up 50. Once again, 54 ways isn't a whole lot. I'll go Pickle. I appreciate you dropping in. Make sure you have a solid sleep. Sleep is important. It really be. Let's see. Richard Garriott, the creator of the series, like the Bono of video games. Wasn't that he's kind of like an asshole? And he's very pompous and weird. I guess you could call him the Bono of video games in that sense. I don't think we checked out the northern parts of this. Then we have the swamplands down here. Or the forest, I guess. Hey, go figure. So we've already checked out the entirety of the world map. Isn't that wild? I think that's wild. I feel like you burn more food than you get, I feel like you get more food. Like it costs more food to find an enemy than you get money for killing the enemy. Cast to B spell. 53 gold. Are we getting some? It's like a fucking constant uphill battle. This is the way every Ultima game starts, in my view. At least of the older ones. I am surprised at how strong you are in the beginning of the game with, like, hardly anything. Cast B for my magic missile. I am surprised that we barely do any damage. We're just wearing cloth shit. I wonder if they make it easy in case you forget to equip shit. Cast God Howard's B spell. That's what you do, and we get gold. All right, well, I'm trying to find more enemies. I don't know if that's by design or what. I wonder how you get to the water in the middle of the map. Probably warp to it. Save. Join gold. I kind of hate that that's fucking J key. Jeez. All right, we have 181. Kind of you doesn't really have shit in it, huh? Let's go to the south fucking town. Yeah, it's not even difficult to fight shit. It's just you get such a little XP. In fact, what is our XP at? 24. 39? Oh, do you get bonus XP for kill? Oh, that's kind of fucking gay. I kind of hate that. That means we have to. Oh god, Steve Rambo is really far behind then. My ranger. Wizard has a whole bunch of fucking XP. Bro, that means that you have to fucking be like, alright, go kill all those orcs, Ranger. We'll be hanging out here eating Cheetos while you get your ass kicked. You need to get better. But I definitely prefer equal XP and maybe some bonus XP for a kill. Not all or nothing. Welcome to Gray. What is the town of Gray then on the map? Maybe it's this one in the middle left. I'm gonna guess that's what it is, but for now we're just gonna label this one down here. Bold. Caps lock. Gray. Alright, so we have Lord British Town, you, Gray. I think the bottom right is Lord British, so I think actually Lord British counts as one of the 10 towns. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, alright, so there's 2 more. Fuck, alright. Oh yeah, I imagined one on an island and one in the fucking forest, but yeah, we fucking found everything. Damn near. Crazy. Steve Rambo, DSP's friend John Rambo. Coincidence? I think not. Watch it, bub. Alright. The guards of Town Gray are Wolverine, apparently, and they have a whole bunch of jesters. Dude, we're just gonna wander around the overworld killing shit until we slowly, gradually get levels and more food. Oh, I actually hate that. I hate how fucking little food you have. Or how fast you burn through food. Or just the fact that you burn through food in town. Really just don't have that. I feel like that would fix a lot. Yeah, how are you doing though, Amerisharks? Alright, so this was it's like a pirate fucking Wolverine Jesser town. Weird mix, but okay, we'll roll with it. Playing a thief in Morrowind feels pretty inclusive. Can I join the kimono town if I'm a short elf? What is the group that you can't join? I thought the kimono town you can't join. Same thing with the fuck, what is the like elven equivalent of the Dark Brother? It's another similar name. Monotong. I thought that they're just like purely antagonistic always. Like they just no, that's different. House Sylvani's the House of Wizards. Moranatong, Kimono Mor. There's some term. There's some group. I think it's unjoinable even if you play as a Dunmer. Yeah, they won't let you join. There is the the like generic groups across all Tamriel, but those are specifically for Morrowindian locals, natives. Ever seen Exotic Arms? God, please. The Tap House. I would love a beer if the fucking bartender would fucking come down here. Jesus Christ. UK? Sure. 7. No. What the fuck is the point of that? I feel like you just lose money. I wanted to play the Dunmer Cartel. Oh, there's probably mods for that if you really want to. There we are, Thieves Guild. Speaking of Thieves Guild, okay. I want torches, definitely. Join gold. How much we got? We got 150. 150 4 ways is not a lot, but we have torches now. Can you get the fuck out of my way? Thank you. Alright, Town of Gray is your Thieves Guild town. Got it. Only exotics will protect you from great evil. 40, 80, nah, that's not even enough. 35, 35, 35, 35. Alright, we now have north of 100 food. Not really good. Because the group is called the Kimonotongue. Are they joinable? Oh, hell no. They're 1,000% not joinable. They fucking... I mean, everything in Morrowind is, like, adversarial to you. I guess some of the Telvanni, go figure, are the most nice to you initially. I guess the, their Thieves Guild is one of the groups you can hang out with and help, but it's the same thing with the, oh god. Was it? No, that's Lalu. Lalu is the, like, their thievish, diplomatic fucking group that you can join. And there's Helvani, and what's the other one? That was the one I joined, go figure. Not really that memorable. Exotic clues found at dawn. Alright, let's fucking write that down. Maybe that's the name of the town. Exotic clues found at dawn. This was found in Town Gray. Fuck, I hate that they get in your fucking way. That is so aggravating. Is there anything up here? I don't remember. No. But I gotta remember that Gray is the thief town. Because that's where you buy thief tools, like fucking rope and shit. Oh my god. Oh, brigands! The fuck? Monte doesn't steal for me, not that I have much to steal. Eat shit. Eat absolute shit. Alright, cool. Only phone service, got it. Alright, so, cast to B. Cast to B. Got it. Cast to B. Oh, wow. Alright. Too low MP. So now we're just going to get treasure chest. Good luck, Steve Rambo. He did it. Oh, nice. Alright, shit. We actually got a whole bunch of gold. $253 actually. Alright, so we can like get like 50 fucking extra food per. Good. We fucking need it. We're like dying of starvation. Oh shit. Okay, how the fuck do you run? There's gotta be a way, right? Is there a way? I hope so. Either that or we get murdered immediately. I don't know, if you find chests, you want to open it. Is there really not a way to fucking run? Jesus Christ, bro. To the edge of the combat map, each of your characters must successfully maneuver off the edge screen during their individual turns.
Hey,
So I'm doing it right.
You're going nowhere.
So I'm doing it right. Alright, well, I guess we'll just keep trying. Unless it has to be... Alright, well now we're trapped. We're fucked. Maybe it's for the best. We spent a lot trying to even get this food, so if we just reload outside of town, we'll at least have a bunch of food. And now we know those chests in the town are just, even though they're unguarded, they're actually, you know, going to murder you if you open them. It's a comprehensive Let's Play. We get to see the end game over screen. And listen to the game over music. I guess you just had to rip the fucking power cord out of the back of your PC back in the day, huh? Jesus. Yeah, I guess so. Like, what the fuck? I still don't understand how you're supposed to run. It says, like, go to the edge of the fucking screen, but that didn't seem to work for me at all.
Watch where you're going, needle dick.
It's the only reason you even show up, isn't it? Yeah, like, move to the edge of the fucking screen. What are you talking about? Alright, I guess just don't run away. Or maybe it just can't be, like, behind on the back of it? Or maybe you have to, like, move through the enemies and run past them. That doesn't really make sense, though. Alright, whatever. Fucking bite.
Come on.
Yeah, I
Come on,
know. I'm trying to see how the fuck to
Come
do it,
on.
bro.
Come on, Dashi.
Let's see
Come
you
on.
try. I'd be down to fucking hang out and chat one day and watch you play old ass games that don't allow you to run away. Journey onward. Alright, so we know that this has torches. We know that the guards are pricks, and we know that the treasure room is just, that's unguarded. It actually is. What do they call that? Entrapment? Do they have, like, better stuff here? They do have a bow. I think the other place also had a bow. Also, you really don't need it. I mean, you want it, but, like, you need food. You don't really need this shit too much. Yes. Off leather. I mean, leather would be nice. A bunch of hot dudes in the jungle wearing tight leather. Todd Howard and Fuzzhow and Steve Rambo, just like in my dreams. And Gimli. Do you think Lord British makes the fucking NPCs obnoxious as shit on purpose? Just the way they move is obnoxious. Yeah, it's like, it's just bullshit. It's a bullshit fucking treasure room. And then, like, they kill you, or they try to kill you, so you're like, oh, okay, I guess it's... like your reward for killing the fucking thieves in the thief town. That's like, no, the guards are gonna save your fucking head in. It's just Steve Rambo. Bomb trap evaded! Look at that! He figured it out! Oh, it's criminal scum. Oh, are they actually gonna kick my ass? Yo, bro! What the fuck? They're like, hey, you killed one of our thieves. You killed one of our citizens. It's like, dickhead. Yeah, he was fucking stealing and shit. Oh my god. Watch out for the, like, fucking double input.
I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
What do you, like, what was your take on that? You walk into a room, you're new in town, a dude jumps you, you fucking, like, grab their wallet, sure, but, you know, then, like, you got the fucking, like, 1986 Oakland Raiders showing up to beat the shit out of you. Run, fuzz out. Or maybe they're Iron Man. I don't really know what's going on. City guards are not known for being perceptive or smart. This is true. I have seen the videos of Britain in modern day. Jesus Christ. Maybe just don't even go into this fucking town. Oh my god. Holy shit. Well, if I at least want to, like, get through this town and, like, buy the torches, because the torches are going to be, like, a big thing that's going to help us out a lot. Jesus Christ. I mean, when he becomes strong enough to kill the guards, awesome. Going gold, how much do we get? No, we want to buy, thief tools first, which is in the back of the bar. That's interesting. I mean, you gotta use your mind, but it's interesting that, like, he added, like, a fucking thief guild. I mean, there's some, like, fucking cleverness at hand there. Torches. How many? 4. No. So what would that be? Like 30, 60? Yeah, we can buy like 30 food each. Get out of my fucking way! I applaud Lord Bruce for subtle trolling with obnoxious NPC behavior. Dude, it really is crazy. I mean, I was playing like Final Fantasy 3 today, and I mean, they do this shit too, but this is like, they all move diagonally, and they fucking flail non-stop. like, holy shit. Gives you fucking anxiety. Get the fuck out of my way. Alright, 30. Or maybe we could do 35. Let's 35 to 70. Yeah, we can do 35. Join gold for 2, transact 2, up, 35, join gold for 3, transact 3, up. You gotta say it out loud, otherwise it's like too clunky for me to remember what the fuck I'm doing. Fucking dancing around the keyboard like a fucking maniac. Alright. Well, now we have torches, we have north of 100 food. We have some XP. It doesn't really fucking help me too much. I'm sure shit will level up with us, so man, I kind of hate the way the leveling works. Now we have to like feed kills to Steve Rambo, and I'm actively losing food standing here because time always moves. There are some frustrating elements here at play. I guess we can go inside here real quick. Save. Enter. Ignite. I don't know how the fuck I got stuck in here, for the life of me. I guess you can't climb up if you can't see the ladder. So it's just instant death. It's crazy. Gremlins? Where? Nice music. What the fuck? Like, where? Oh, God. I'm so fucking confused, bro. Wait, let's see if we can feed Steve Rambo the skeleton. Maybe we have to do that. Oh, get the treasure chest! That's a Pac-Man pellet? No, it's a treasure chest. Fuck you. You got an acid in the face for his trouble? Good. Alright, we got for XP. Alright, Gimli has 24 XP. Todd Howard has, like, way too much. He has way too much. Yeah, we had to feed Steve Rambo and Gimli a little much. I didn't know magic would be so fucking powerful, but it does seem to be. What is fucking attacking me? I could go further down the dungeon. I feel like that's a retarded thing to do. The fuck? Very confused. Oh god, very confused. Holy shit. Thank you, Todd Howard, for grabbing all the fucking XP. Good. So it is like Ultima 1 and 2 in that you get a lot more. Oh god, I'm like so fucking lost. Okay, wow, you do run out. Okay, wow, that's fucking wretched. Ascend? Exit? Exit. How did DNG come in? Ascend? Oh, dude, bro. You gotta work with me here. Like, what the fuck? There's only so many buttons. Climb! Jesus Christ. Lord forbid you have exit and climb. Fuck, man. Just... I want to fucking kill Richard Garriott, dude. I really fucking do. Pay for climb. What the fuck is attacking me? Like, we get attacked by invisible monsters in there, the hell? I'm still getting... Is someone poisoned? Are we starving? Oh, fuck. Todd Howard had his fucking food stolen. Oh, God. gremlin stole my fucking food. Do I even want to go into a fucking dungeon after that? Oh my god. Hold up, let's kick this guy's ass. Here, I got 6 XP for that one. I kind of really want to make sure that one of the other two get fucking XPs. Oh, no, he sold it anyway. Fuck. Bomb trap, fun. Hey, we got an axe, alright. Hell yeah. I'll fucking take a bomb to the face. Take a shot to the mouth if it gets me a battle axe. Ready, one, weapon. Bam! Wait, what do you mean no? Oh, he has it, alright. Fuck, we gotta do some gay shit. All the same, I need to buy food. Man, that's fucking gay that gremlins just, like, invisible gremlins just steal all of your food. Jesus Christ. Join gold 3. Alright, well, we have enough to get everyone north of 100. I have to remember where the fuck the food store is. Jeez. Weapons, armor. Motherfucker. That's fucking enraging. Come on. Join gold 4. Transact 4 down. Oh wait, did I just buy like a metric fuck ton of food for one character? You better believe I did. Oh my god. Alright, come on, just fucking... Oh god. Transact. No, not that one. Transact 2. For fuck's sake, transact 2! Oh my god, what do you mean? Incapacitated, he's dead? Oh, that's fucking bad. Was he dead when I saved? That might be a very bad situation to be in. Jesus Christ. I thought food was rough in 2. My god, here it's like fucking way worse. Because you have 4 characters to worry about. Oh my god, he took 5 health worth of damage. I think he's just fucked. Motherfucker. Oh, God, that sucks so much ass. A gremlin killed my ass by stealing all my fucking food. I don't even know what to do then. I really don't. Cool if I could enter the town from the fucking other way. Holy shit. Then I could get there in time. Holy shit. Sucks. It's really rough, man. Character out of food. Ultima 3. Oh, can I just give food? Maybe I can just give food. Hold up. There might be a way. Jesus Christ. What fucking button is this? Holy shit. Dude, like, obviously, right? Like, game devs need to, like, learn this shit. You know, this is new ground, right? But Wizardry doesn't use the entire keyboard because it's like, no, every key should do something. It's like, no, you can condense shit into a couple keys. What the fuck? So I can't entirely just give him a free pass here. H for hand, so maybe. And equipment from Steve Rambo to food. And there we are. We got this shit, bro. We got this shit. We just need to give him like 30, bro. All right, we're in. We're in this shit. Jesus Christ, I still fuck Richard Garriott entirely. Fucking gremlins. Yeah, there should be gremlins that steal all your food. Wouldn't it be really funny? Like, no, Richard, you made food way too important. You can't fucking do that. Oh, well, I just did. Lol, lol, lol. Absolute fucking douchebag. Alright, what do we got here? Transact. 2. Down. Oh, what are we looking at? Like 73? Alright, how many more fucking money do we have? 41. Alright, so we could buy like another 10 each. Not that it really matters too much, but that's how we'll do it. Ready, 1, weapon, E, axe, axe ready. Okay, cool. And then I can transact for 10 food, going gold to 2. Man, this is a clunky fucking managing everyone. Just that's like I gotta like hit J for join gold, the number of the character who's getting all the gold. Then hit T for transact, the number for the character, hit down to determine direction, and then how much food I want to buy. It's like, man, that's like mentally fucking crazy. We're getting through it though. So I say before we end it for the night, we see if we can level up. But you do kind of want to work your saves this game, because food is like, is way too valuable. And just moving from town, it makes it like you have to fucking beeline to exactly where you have to go. Seems like an obvious issue to me. I like how they made Lord British black in this one, very appropriate. Did? Really? Still level 1, huh? He's got 50 XP. I feel like a team of wizards would fucking slaughter in this fucking game. They're like way too good. 61 XP all of a sudden. That's not out, it's my cleric, so it wouldn't make sense. Steve Rambo has only 21. We got 30. We gotta like start feeding kills to Jim Lee and Steve Rambo. Alright, well I think that's good for now. Honestly. Like we explored everything. The only thing we didn't explore was that forest to the south. But we found and labeled 4 of the 10 settlements. And then we've seen but haven't entered 4 more. I'm assuming like one's on an island. One already is on an island. We just can't get to it. Sure, another one is also on an island. Then another one's in the that forest there at the south. But like not a big world map. So I feel like it's the same thing with like Ultima 2 and Ultima 1, which is the first big hurdle you gotta overcome is like food amount and not starving to death. But also just knowing what's where and kind of just the general flow. It really is just like kill shit. Oh my goodness. But anyway, we're gonna be slowly working through this. This one's gonna be probably one stream a week kind of deal. And fuck man. Hopefully find a way to get more money. That's kind of the more like the battling is easy, but finding the battles is far and few, and you don't get a lot of experience points from it. And like you kind of keep up with the food, like the gold you get, but you don't really make a profit of food, which punishes exploration, oddly enough. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure some shit out. We'll see if we can figure out what exactly the meta of the game is here. I feel like once we figure it out, it'll actually be pretty easy. In my mind, I thought this game was going to be like way bigger than Ultima 1 and 2, but not really. We've already checked out most of the world map. So, yeah, I feel like it's just because I think the levels, the enemies you fight scale with your level, so I don't really know. Figure it out. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. As per usual, much love. Take care of yourselves. And peace out.